Madam Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, imagination, our imagination, is a place, a world, not too far from here. Candy floss clouds, rivers of golden honey, and inhabited by the most exotic, exquisite creatures our minds can conjure up. But what is this world of our imagination built with? What makes our imagination grow? Is it something like the real world, with bricks and mortars, bulldozers and cranes, perfumed with the stale sweat of ugly workmen? I think not. What makes our imagination grow? What are the building blocks of our imagination? Words. Words, ladies and gentlemen. Nourishment to the mind, sustenance of soul, fodder for our fancy. So if indeed words are food for thought, then tonight, let me titillate the senses of our subconscious. Let me feed you a feast fit to fill our flight of fancy. Because tonight is my night to describe to you just how to eat one's words in my 3-course story menu. Our first course, a perfect little starter. 4 little words that will take you back in time. 4 little words that excite young children. 4 little words that actually grace the archway to our imagination. Once upon a time. Once upon a time. Think back, maybe the very first words of our very first story. Once upon a time, there were 3 little piggies. Once upon a time, there were 2 little boys. Once upon a time, there lived the wicked, wicked witch of the West. So, for my starter, to pique our interest and tweak the nose of lethargy, is our forward delicacy, once upon a time. And then to our main course, burgers and chips, Caesar salad? I think not. We don't want to be dragged down with bad cholesterol, tedious mush, monotonous drivel, and tasteless texture. We want stimulating plots. We want rich characters, and we want tasty storylines. Our main course should be carefully measured, gently simmered. It should deliver us from the now into an uncharted world, where we sail on a sea of dictation, and a full stop is just the means to go on. Prose and quotations can be the most powerful kind. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. So what is our chef's secret tonight? Where do they go for a pinch of this and a dash of that? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you where they go for their secret. A thesaurus. That's right. This is a secret to all great storytellers. It's a salt and pepper of vocabulary. Armed with this resource, we can truly be, or we can truly deliver, the main course. Our meat and 2 veg suddenly becomes passion and exhilaration, wretchedness shadowed with misfortune, exhilaration topped with vivacity and zeal. What flavours to stir our senses. And get it right, and all will know your name. Finally, our dessert, sweet, sticky cakes to conclude any tale. A second on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. It's another simple dish, another rerun to childhood memories. Any ideas how we might finish?
Tea and coffee.
Not quite. 6 little words. An arrangement to lighten the heart and mind. And they lived happily ever after. The prince kills the dragon, marries a princess, oh, that's a good thing, and live happily ever after. It's just what you need, short, sweet, leaves you with a good, hearty feeling. So ladies and gentlemen, I do hope that you have enjoyed my culinary advice, my simple 3-course meal on eating one's words, where it's not, or rather, it's a place that is visited by the young and old, a place where you can't overindulge. It's a place where we frequent as we traverse through the library of our life. Because it's not what you say, but it's the way that you say it. Because we all have a story to tell, where we all live